Hi there. So I just wanted to shoot a quick video to show how to remove the stock subframe bushings from an E46 using this FORSVARA, not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly, bushing removal tool that I got. I surprisingly couldn't really find a whole lot of information about how to use this tool. There's another tool made by Bomb, I believe, which is very expensive, and it seems like most people just heat this and kind of burn the bushing out, which is, I just don't recommend that. I mean, it's very bad for the environment. If you do that, you really need to be wearing a respirator. And in my opinion, burning a bushing out is just not the best idea. It's better to use a tool. So this is how you remove the bushings. You're going to take the cup with the plates, and you're going to put the rod through it, okay? And this subframe is right side up, okay? So you can see the differentials on the bottom, etc. I still have everything attached. And you're going to put 2 nuts on the bottom. Now, we're going to take this plate that has these 2 tabs and put it, with these dowels sticking down. And that the dowels just, they don't allow it to shift side to side. Now we're going to stick the whole thing up from the bottom, and these tabs will line up with 2 tabs that are in the subframe bushing. So it's a little bit tricky because sometimes, in my case, the rubber has swollen a little bit, and it's just a little tricky to get it. Oh, there we go. You just have to push a little bit. Whoops! But probably it would just, once you start tightening, it would be fine. Now we take the second smallest cup that comes in the tool, place it on here, and then we're going to take a nut, and you want a lot of thread sticking out from the top so that you can more easily get your wrench in there. We're going to be tightening from the top. So bear with me for a second while I just tighten this down by hand. And you do have to grease the threads, just whatever you do, make sure you grease the threads. And you know what, I just realized that this is a little bit backwards. You should actually have less thread on the top and more thread on the bottom so you can use a deep socket. But you know what, I think we're going to be okay because this is not very deep. So now I'm going to change my gloves because I don't want to get grease all over my tools. I know I'm a little bit obsessive. Okay, so now I have 2 wrenches. I have a ratcheting 18mm and a non-ratcheting 18mm. So we're going to put the non-ratcheting on the bottom. And of course you can do this with 2 regular wrenches. A ratcheting wrench is not required. But we're just going to start to tighten it. And I'm at really not the best angle here, but you can see that the subframe bushing is moving. And it does require quite a bit of force. Of course, more leverage would be helpful, which is why it's a little unfortunate that I set this up backward. So I think what I'm going to have to do, let me just think about this for a minute here, is loosen it, because I need more leverage. I can't, this wrench is a little bit too short, so what I need is to, pardon me one moment, loosen, there we go. So we're going to loosen, and what I'm going to do is just flip the whole thing around. What I'm going to do is use a large, what is that called? Why can't I think of the name of it? The only word that's coming to mind is wrench, which obviously it's not a wrench. And I'm going to just put a little bit of penetrating fluid around the perimeter of the bushing, which I think will help immensely. If you're sitting there thinking, geez, I could have had the bushings burned out by now, well, maybe you could, but I also made a couple 2-3 mistakes. Okay, now that I have more leverage, let me try this again. And penetrating fluid, hopefully that'll help. And I do apologize, I'm going to have to come over here. Why is this not? Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, the bushing is moving. That's good. Usually it's quite difficult at first. You just need a lot of force, and then you reach a point where it gets easier. But then there's kind of this rubber lip, which we're about to hit, and it's going to increase the amount of force. Oh, well, it did on the other side, but this is working pretty smoothly. So I'm just going to, oh no, don't get too deep. That's what we'll do. We don't need all that leverage now, so we'll just and it's almost requiring no. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, maybe not quite. Almost. Are you out? Yep, it's out. Okay. So that wasn't too bad. I just have to remember to set the tool up properly with less thread on top next time. And there we go. One very perished E46 bushing. So I can recommend this tool. The quality seems to be very good. The tolerances are fine. And, you know, it's a really inexpensive solution. I think it's around $100 compared to something like the Bomb Tools option. And it's certainly better for the environment and yourself than trying to burn them out. So I hope this video was helpful, and I hope that you have a great day restoring your E46. Bye.